Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Catch My Fade, aka Hood Baby, and we back with another video. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's my favorite day of the week. Excuse me, it's release day, right? And we back with another one, another vibe for y'all. And today, we talking about pet peeves. Biggest barber pet peeves, in my opinion, right? So I'm gonna kick it off, man. I think everybody gotta have something they don't like. I think barbers, hairstylists, everybody got something, that they don't really like about what they do. So we're gonna start with what instantly annoys you during the haircut. What instantly annoys you during the haircut? When I'm trying to do a cut and they steady in the mirror trying to that, or not keeping their head still. If I always gotta constantly readjust. It's low-key annoying, but I think the mirror one is more annoying to me. That's the one that really grinds my gears. I ain't gonna lie, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It makes me a little bit nervous too. When I'm doing the cut and you just in the mirror just staring at the corner of your eyes, you know what I'm saying? It do make it feel like you have a little extra pressure on your shoulders when you're doing that cut. I'm not a fan of that, man. I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Just let me do my thing. Have faith in me. Let me do me. You in good hands. You know what I'm saying? What's the worst thing a client can say? I think the worst thing a client could say is your price is too high. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times I have this conversation about pricing all the time, and I don't think people actually pay attention or understand what they're paying for. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people understand it as a barber how much you actually come out of pocket to make them look good. You know what I mean? And so when you charge what you charge, be proud, be confident in what you charge. I ain't telling you to go knock nobody over the head for $100, but when you charge what you charge, stay firm in what you charge and make people respect that. Because at the end of the day, it's your craft, it's your time. And if you allow them to, they will not respect your time. You know what I'm saying? I learned that the hard way so far. If you allow them, they will not respect your time. So that's number 2, man. I think the worst thing the client could tell me is that my price is too high. What? Number 3. What's the craziest thing a client has ever asked for? That's actually a really funny story. So far in my hair experience, when I first started cutting hair, I had a dude. I think he used to live in the shelter. I hope he made it out the shelter, but he had a girlfriend, and she came in with a ponytail, like a bun, and they wanted me to fix it. So I'm thinking she just needed combed out, whatever the case may be. Probably she got the back of it shaved. You know how girls sometimes will cut the back of their hair. I'm thinking she got a style like that. I'm not thinking nothing of it. She gets in the chair. She's telling me she want me to cut it off. So I'm like, wait, what? I touch it. The whole bun that she had was matted into one dreadlock. So it was just one big matted lock on her head. And then, knowing that I had to cut it, she still wanted me to kind of salvage the perimeter of the hair. So she was walking around with the ball top with perimeter, you know what I'm saying? And I think I was still at the barber school at the time. I think so. And we had these little wigs we used to practice on the mannequin. I was to give her one of those, but that was one of the craziest things I asked for. Basically, I got asked to just cut her whole dread out and leave her ball in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But my customer service always exceeds. I couldn't just let her walk out with the ball top. That's why I gave her the wig. But yeah, that was probably one of the craziest experiences. Excuse me. What makes you want to cancel a client? That's a really good question. And it's probably a question that a lot of people, it's unspoken, I believe. But what makes me want to cancel a client is the respect for my time. If you're constantly telling me that you're coming, you're late, or don't show up, I can't deal with that, because time is money as a barber. You wasting my time, you playing with my time. You know what I'm saying? Every time you call me and you tell me that you're going to be here at 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock come and you just now strolling in the barbershop and you didn't even have the courtesy to let me know that, you late or whatever the case may be, you just took money out of my pocket. Because the time that I was waiting for you, I'm thinking you gonna come. I could have been cutting somebody else. But instead, I'm waiting for you to pull up so we could get the cut done. And you not here, you late. You know what I'm saying? Or you just don't show up at all. I've had that happen to me. I've had people book appointments, tell me that they'll be here for a certain time, or they'll go past. You know what I'm saying? And they'll never show up. One time I had somebody tell me that they're gonna show up, booked an appointment, everything. Never showed up. Seen him the next day, he got a cut from somebody else. And that's another thing. I won't be mad if you go get a cut from somebody else. Just don't waste my time and tell me that you're booking a time with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. And I got a little story time for y'all, man. I got a quick little story time for y'all. I'm gonna try to make it quick, So, this is probably the first time I've ever experienced anything like this. And I didn't even know what to do. I'm gonna be real. I didn't know what to do. It caught me off guard. But I'm gonna add it into one of the pet peeves. Not that I expect it to happen again, but I'm low-key traumatized now. You see? I'm scared to go back to the shop right now. So anyway, yesterday, I'm doing my big one. I'm in the middle of a cut. I had another client come in, and they sat at the entrance chairs, the waiting chairs at the entrance. It was okay. I have open chairs next to my chairs, so I told him come over. He came over, and I noticed his shoe was kind of dirty, but I didn't really pay it no mind. So I'm doing my thing, and then I get a whiff. The whiff hit me. I'm like, oh, I can't even function, right? I'm like, oh. So everybody kind of get a whiff at the same time. I look over. My man got his shoe, the same dirty shoe I was telling you about. He got it on his lap, and he's playing in the dirt of the shoe, right? Come to find out, chat, the man pooped on himself. Yes, he done dookie himself down. Sat in the chair next to me. Boofed up my whole place of business. Then on top of that, he's playing in the dookie on his shoe. I'm panicking. I don't even get to do my regular routine. I don't do the hot towel on my client at the time I'm cutting him. The one I was already cutting, I don't even hit him with the hot towel, razor, nothing. I'm so panicking, and he started panicking. He was falling asleep in the chair. When the scent hit his nose, my boy woke up. It was like smelling salt. He got up instantly, I ain't even get to do no special nothing. He got up out of there. Then I gotta clean up the spot. My whole station smelling poopy. I ain't like that, chat. But yeah, that's the story of my traumatizing experience. First time it ever happened to me, man. But you know what it is. It's your boy, Catch My Fade, and I'm rocking with y'all, man. Love y'all. Peace.